All right, welcome everyone to Talk with Sally. Just waiting to see if Rumble is live yet. Let's see. Give me just 1 second. So this is my first time being live on 3 platforms. I'm going to be live on Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I'm nervous. I usually don't get so nervous. Right, welcome everyone to Talk with There's Sally. My delay. There's Rumble working, everyone. All right, we're all good to go. Anyway, welcome to Talk with Sally, where I talk a little bit about everything. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day for a Sunday. I last night went to a meetup with Jeff, Legal Vices, and Dani on, and I almost didn't go. So for I think it was nearly 4 weeks, I've been trying to get a hold of Vices via Twitter because I didn't know how to get a hold of him. So I tried messaging Nick Rikita. I tried messaging Camelot, and they're all, oh yeah, I'll get a hold of him. I'll let you know. Did they do that? No. Anyway, make sure this is everywhere's working. 1 second. I think we're good. Oh yay! Hi, Julian. Woohoo! Anyway, so I went to this meetup. I've been trying for a long time to try to figure out how I could go. And at 6:15 last night, Mike Likes Tacos sent me a message via DM and he's like, here's the meetup details. I'm like, crap, that's in 15 minutes. It's a 35-minute drive. Just don't really think that it's really worth the time to go. You know, I was kind of being lazy. I'm like, nope, I've been wanting to go. I've been wanting to meet Legal Vices for a long time. And I'm so glad I did. It's amazing the people that you meet at these places. It just seems like this legal community. So whether it be, I know so far I've met Camelot, I've met Nick Rikita, and now I've met Legal Vices and Dani on. And when you meet these people that you see on TV or on YouTube on a regular basis, it's always very nerve-wracking. It's like, oh, are they really who they are? Is it going to be awkward and weird? Like, I don't know, right? Then you go and you meet these people and you're like, I'm so glad I met them, because how they are on the internet is pretty much how they are in real life, except for everyone is just a little bit more shy. On camera, for whatever reason, all of them are outgoing and bubbly, and I'm the opposite. On camera, I'm shy and I'm nervous, and these guys are just like a little bit, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but they're super, super nice people. So I'm not going to do a super long live video today, but I want to share some pictures and a background of our fun night last night. So let's go. I think I've got this all set up. Okay, this is my first time. So I've used StreamYard to share video. This has been my first time sharing pictures, so hopefully I have them in a completely different file, so you won't see anything inappropriate anywhere. We'll hope for that anyway. All right, so this was the fun place that the meetup was in, and it was classic. It's in a town called Brigham City, close to the mountains, very small, quaint. I still call it a backwards town, and not that it's backwards, it's that everything like in the town is very old buildings. It's very 1960s, 1950s look to it and feel to it still. Small town, quaint, really nice, cool people. So this is the way the meetup place was. And inside has everything is like original stuff. So it's 1950s stuff. And it's called Peach City. And they're known for their famous peach shakes. So this time of year in Utah, all the peaches are starting to come on, and they are so delicious. So this restaurant actually makes real milkshakes where they actually put the ice cream in, a little bit of milk, and then the fruit. And it was a great, fun, quaint place to go hang out. So right now, before I get too much further into everything, everyone in here, please hit the like button, whether you're on Rumble, YouTube or Twitch. Just give me a little follow or a thumbs up. That would be fantastic. I always forget to tell people to do that and a follow. So that'd be much appreciated. So this was the place. And I'm like, oh man, I was kind of like really, I was kind of nervous. I'm like, oh, never really interacted that much with legal vices. I have sent him a couple super chats, but I don't think he even knew who I was at the time. And so I'm just like, oh, okay, thanks, Sally, whatever. But it was so I was kind of nervous. I was just nervous. And I shouldn't have been because everyone was so freaking amazing. Let's see, switch out this picture. See if I can remember how to do this. So far, so good. Yes, I've got my peaches dress because it's got to be in style with the peaches. And it's Sunday, so I'm wearing my Sunday best, what I would wear to church today. It's always how you got to go, right? So I'm going to tell you. So when I get here, there's I think there ended up being 10 people in total. And I think everyone there said I could share their picture. So I'm going to show you the group picture of everyone that was here. I'm not going to tell anybody's names because that's their deal. Those who want to share their name can do so. All right, so actually I'm going to start here. So we'll share screen. All right. So when I walk up to the table, here's this big guy right here. Smiles and cheers, right? Pretty cool. How he is what you see is what you get. Cowboy hat and all. I was really hoping that his mustache would have been waxed and curled because that would have been classic. But so there's that one. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna share a small video. I don't know if I have to turn the sound on. Hopefully the sound will play when I share it. Let's see. Not, you will have to let me know. All right, so this was kind of fun. I guess if I put my earbud in, almost it's playing for you guys. He did something really funny, and I can't remember what it was. I was trying to catch him on camera, and he's like, yeah, I'm not dumb. Let's see if that has volume. Oh, yep, it does. He's not as dumb as he looks, so he says. I'm just kidding. So there was that. Let's find some other ones. I think all the pictures are at the end of the group. Because I got to start with the group picture so I can explain some. So I got there pretty close to 7, so it was only an hour of hanging out. Dani was a little late because it was raining a tsunami in Salt Lake City, where she was coming from. Okay, here we go. All right. So this is a fun little quaint group. So I want you to, this guy right here in the left, not sure what, I'm not going to share his name. This lady here, her name is Swan Lake, and she was so freaking amazing. And there's Dani, Dani's brother, me, my guy, and Jeff. Everybody else's names is nameless. So I wanted you to see this guy here, because this guy was so freaking sweet. I'll have to show you what he did for Dani, because I almost, okay, like I think that put my, like when I did on my Twitch stream last night and we watched Soldiers and Saints, or Saints and Soldiers last night, and I was like really emotional watching. It was a sad movie anyway, but it made me really emotional. I think it was because of this guy here, because this is what he did for Dani. And let me pull up the picture real quick. All right. All right, so this is it right here. So right here is a flag, okay? That guy brought that flag. I think he said he went to Iraq. I didn't get the whole background story of it, but I know that he'd gone to Iraq or brought it to Iraq or something to do with Iraq. And he brought that home specifically for Dani on because he knows how much she loves the Constitution and how much that she just loves law and that type of thing. And it was just like very touching and very, very, it was just very moving. And I was getting chills. I took a video of it, but I'm not going to share that because I'll give it to her and she can do what she wants with it. But I did take a screenshot from that video. But it was just really, it was just the reverence of the American flag being folded up like that. We forget. And just being with this community of people and going to that dinner, and everyone is so nice and everyone is just so like, just people, just nice, kind people. And it was super thoughtful. And I wish I would have gotten pictures, but he made Legal Vices, these like really cool things. I'm sure he'll show you on his stream. So follow him. I'm sure everyone in here already follows him, but if you don't, go follow him. I'm sure he'll share them with you, but they were so really, they were neat. They were cut out with a laser. And it was awesome. So there's that. All right. So do you guys all, so Dani on. I met Dani, I've met her once in Vegas, and I wasn't quite sure how I felt with her in person, but I didn't talk to her or interact with her. I think she was new, and going to meetups like that was like very new to her, and it was for me too. And most of the time she sat and talked to Bronca because she knew him from streaming and she felt very comfortable with him. So kind of really to get a chance to talk to her. So I was kind of like, I don't know. And I don't know if you guys know how women are. And most of you know how women are. Most women are catty and it's dog eat dog. And it's like, they just have a vibe about them that's just kind of bitchy, right? Bitchy, jealous, whatever. So some people give you that vibe. And I was so glad to meet her in person. It's Dani on direct. I was so glad to meet her in person because did I share the flag with you guys already? Did I pull it up and not put it on screen? I can't remember. I'm having a brain fart, so I'm gonna put it back on screen. So right here, I think I was looking at it and talking to it without putting it on screen. I'm not sure now. Yeah, I did. Okay. Anyway, so meeting her in person is very humbling because for me, I'm like, I want to get my picture with you. You're so awesome. And she's like, why would you want to get a picture with me? Like, I'm a nobody. I'm like, are you kidding me? You're just starting out. And I think that you do great work and it's a fun time. She's very pure and whatnot. So I was really excited. Hi, Brimstone. How are you? I was really excited to meet her in person because I think sometimes you see people online and you could form opinions of them, but she was who she was online. She's way more talkative online and way more authoritative. And in a conversation setting, she's more down to earth, but she still says it how it is, which is it's a very refreshing breath of fresh air because a lot of people are not like that. And it was very nice. Let's see. So I'm going to share some of the pictures I got with people. Let's see here. So this is a cute one this is a super cute one of Dani and Vices. I think I took out all the not good pictures. But they were just super sweet. So that's me. I got him in the background. And he's like, are you going to clean off your lens? Because it's really foggy. Don't you want a better picture? I'm like, oh, okay, I guess. So that was still a bad picture. And he was like, more than willing, like, I didn't know how it'd be because I didn't, like, oh, I'm not really a picture person. I hate taking my picture. I hate it. So I'm just like, he's like, oh, let's clean it off. And so he's all smiling there. And that's like his personality right there, his smile. That's just how he was the whole night. Just easygoing, chill, really fun. Yeah, that's a weird picture. You're gonna get the good, and you're gonna get the bad, and you're gonna get the ugly because it's kind of funny. And I just literally just threw whatever I was already wearing that day. I don't think she was intimidated by my height because she she was pretty. I mean, I'm 5'11" and I'm wearing flats. She does have heels on, but it makes her about, I would say, about 5'7" or 5'8". So I don't think she was at all. Oh, I'm jealous. This is just an early daytime stream. Mike Likes Tacos is like, you should totally stream that. And I'm like, okay. So here's this. How's that? Yes, I had to make a really short video of that because I thought it was hilarious. And so that was our meetup at Peach City, and it was so much fun. It was such a pleasure to meet these people, and all the people at that table, they were so nice and so sweet, and everyone was just chill. It was just a really laid back environment. Does anybody have any questions? I said I was going to do like a really short YouTube live, and it's a way for me to practice using slides in this moment. So I think we're all good. All right, guys. With that said, that was kind of the night. It was so when Mike said, "Hey, go up there," I'm like, "Well, it gets over at 8." And he's like, "No one's gonna have a hard stop at 8 o'clock. Like, it's a meetup. It's gonna be extended, and they're gonna hang out and have a good time, right?" Well, Legal Vices did have a hard stop. He did end up staying about 10 or 15 more minutes than he had planned because he's in town. He's got family here, so it's understandable. But it was just really funny because he's like, "Who has a hard stop?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah, sure. We'll be there and hang out for a while." Yeah, anyway, it's kind of funny. What's the best dish? They have amazing hamburgers. Their peach shakes were really good. And I had actually had just barely finished making dinner at home. So I'd already had I'd had a hamburger wrapped in a lettuce wrap already. So I was already pretty full. So I just had me some, I don't eat these. I had me just some French fries, just kind of nibbled on them because I wasn't really hungry. And why eat just to eat? But everything there is really old school fried chicken. I think they have like fish. They had sweet potato fries. And I didn't know that before I ordered my other ones. I was kind of mad. All right, guys. This is very short. I appreciate you guys all being here. Tonight on Rumble at 8 p.m. And it's only on Rumble because those who've been following me know that on Sundays and Mondays, I'm doing documentary night. And I'm really focusing on World War II, the lead up to World War II, because I feel like there's a lot of things that are happening in our world that resemble a lot of the things that led up to World War II. So it's a good learning experience. So tonight, 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and I can't say the title of the movie, so I'm going to try to say it. So it's the documentary's is going to be 1 hour, and it's based off of the book that main character wrote and that everyone studied. But it's very interesting, dynamic. I actually started the 10-part series that we were watching on the Yahtzee guy, and so I'm taking a break tonight. So we're going to watch the one about the book he wrote. And then tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, we'll pick up on the second episode of that series tomorrow night. I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. Thank you for coming and hanging out. It was a lot of fun. Next time. And I will see you guys tonight at 8 p.m.